All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. We're going to diagnose it if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS is when the unique CTRL of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. So it means fewer than our ad is getting to fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking on our ad, somewhere on our ad, which means our ad is getting into fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women who see our ad uh, actually have a non-zero chance of buying from us. So we gotta get this number as high as possible. We gotta get our ad into as many women's brains as possible. But that, if they just scroll by our ad, it doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. So we need to get them to click somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's actually a symptom of a deeper root cause. Everyone believes it's normal, but it's not. And the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, so BLCA. So, all right, we're building up our universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, you've discovered that BLCS is actually treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it, and it works great. And the way it works is we duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook, the original Boudoir Facebook ad, duplicate it, and we actually run the Boudoir Pico treatment on the duplicated ad. So we run them in parallel, and at the end of the treatment, we keep whichever one has the best metrics. And that has always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. And when shared with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally got our unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser at DBA. So this is our full universe here. BLCA with BLCS caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. We got the solution at Boudoir Pico. It takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency, when I found some Boudoir Facebook ads, first one, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found out its unique CTRL is 4.3%. So that's under 6%. So we know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. And we now have the treatment, Boudoir Pico. So we treated Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. And we actually got the unique CTRL to a up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. All right, got it. So if they're spending instead spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico traded ad in order to actually, in order to get it into the same number of women's brains. So that $3,700 a month that was wasted, they no longer have to spend it. They can actually keep it as a super bonus, kind of, literally as like a bonus for themselves every single month that they don't have to spend it. And they're able to increase their, kind of at a phantom profit, $3,700 a month. That's like 40K at the end of 12 months. And now looking at second part of my residency, second one I brought in to the hospital and tested it out, found its unique CTRL was 1.39%. So unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. We got it. So, but we also know we got the solution, Boudoir Pico, and we were able to get the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So now, if we're spending, you know, basically, yeah, if they were spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they can actually get their ad into the same number of women's brains as the original. But they save the 8,400 bucks a month of ad spend. So that's every single month. So it's just racking up month after month after month after month. And so the best thing is that they can actually, you know, kind of get like a Boudoir Pico bonus profit or phantom profit of 8,400 bucks a month every single month. And at the end of the year, that's like 100K that they were no longer wasting with their Boudoir Facebook ads. So finally, had another patient come through. Saw his unique CTRL was 5.03%. So we know that is under unique CTRL under 6%. So we know that it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. But we have the solution Boudoir Pico, and we actually treated it with Boudoir Pico. We got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. Yeah, man, wasting 67%. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad in order to get their ad into the same number of women's brains. So, you know, that's insanely good. And so now the 6,700 bucks a month difference, they can actually just pocket it as a profit, as them not having to spend it anymore. And you know, month after month after month, when they do that, you know, 6,700 bucks a month kind of phantom profit. That's like 80K at the end of the year, phantom profit that they just get from no longer wasting their ad spend, thanks to Boudoir Pico. So what we've learned is the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. That's about what it's wasting. And so, I mean, look at the numbers here. We got wasting 37% of ad spend, wasting 84% of ad spend, wasting 67% of ad spend. So, you know, average those numbers together, probably somewhere between 50 to 60%. So someone's spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, approximately 5K of that's being wasted every single month that Boudoir Pico can fix. So put that 5K being wasted back in your pocket. You don't have to waste it anymore. And actually, you know, get approximately like a 60K phantom profit bonus at the end of the year. Months. So now we're here. We're going to diagnose this, see what we believe what's going on here. So we got, we got the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief causing us to make this mistake is we are following what Facebook is recommending us to do. And the problem with that is the consequences it causes, which is way, way, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads for no reason. And pulling down our unique CTRL metric under 6%, contributing to our BLCS, our Boudoir low click syndrome. And on the back end, Facebook gets to serve more ads per unit time, so they're happy. And we got fleeced. So that contributes to BLCS. Then we got the creative here. This is the, looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe our ads, Boudoir Facebook ads, should look like ads because the ads we've seen on Facebook look like ads. The other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen also look like ads. But the consequences of this are way more women scrolling by our ads than necessary. And common question is, well, if all the other Boudoir Facebook ads look like this, how can everyone else be wrong? It's because everyone else that I've seen has BLCS. Literally 100% of the ads, Boudoir Facebook ads I've seen the back ends for, have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because everyone's making the same mistakes. Now, finally, we're going to look at the, we're going to look up here. See more headline first 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile news feed. This is the only thing that will show up actually on Facebook. So to our incredible healthcare heroes, this one's for you. Healthcare heroes for gifting. Does everyone have a $1,500 luxury boudoir experience? All right, so yeah, we got the lack of context mistake here. So the false belief causing us to make this mistake is, well, we believe we provide enough context to have the right people click in instead of having them scroll on by. Well, the consequences were actually have way more women scrolling on by than necessary than we had hoped for from the jump. Literally from the jump, they ain't gonna read any more of our ad after the see more, the rest of our ad copy. They're gonna, they're gonna fly on by. So, all right. So those are all the common things that I normally see, and so that's what I see right now. So my diagnosis, yes, I do believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, because it's unique CTRL is under 6%. So if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser and you've got BLCS and you've decided, hey, now's the time, I need to pull some more profit out of my business, and I want to do it through Facebook ads, because you recognize that Boudoir market's getting more and more saturated every day. It seems like anytime anyone gets an iPhone or a camera, they're throwing up their Google business profile to offer Boudoir, driving down prices, margins for everyone, and we got inflation hitting. So you want to pull some more profit out, optimize the business more, then hit me up. Well, it's going to have to be when I open up for new patient intake. And since you spend more than 10 grand a month, on average, you can probably save 5K a month, which would be approximately 60K over the next 12 months, over the next year. So if you want kind of a sneaky phantom bonus without back in your pocket instead of spending it to Facebook, then yeah, shoot me a DM when when I open for a new patient intake next. I have no idea the next time I'll be opening for new patient intake. You have to I don't know, keep following the videos. And then, yeah, reach out and we'll see if you qualify.